All right, you guys, we're back for part 3. Go and bust out with some of these cards real quick, see if we can get some more details. I'm hearing a theme park is significant. Somebody might live next to a theme park or close to a theme park, or you may have been to a theme park recently, or something to that effect. Six Flags might be significant. Okay, I'm hearing Worlds of Fun. Any kind of theme park, it doesn't matter. Anyway, let's get some. 8-8 is very significant here. And look. Wheel of Karma. Victim mentality. Whoever's in this victim mentality is getting hit with some, let's say, consequences. Blind justice. Divine justice. Divine intervention. Okay, can we get some more info here? Thanks. Forked road. Capricorn energy. Number 7, divine order. Direction change. Free will choice. It says the moment of truth and crisis. Somebody's going through a crisis because they're at a forked road. They need to either tell the truth or, I don't know. They're getting their karma either way, though. What else do I need to see about this forked road? Family in reverse. Come on. Come on, y'all. Somebody is not loyal, not faithful. They don't have any allegiance to you, even though they could be a parent or, you know, somebody in your family, somebody who's supposed to be loyal to you, right? They have none, okay? This person could have turned other parents, children, or siblings against you here. Yeah. Family in reverse. This person is not a kindred spirit to you. I'm glad you've gotten away from this person. 1974 could be significant. Leo could be significant. Tell me more. Scuba diver. Going within. Observation. Self-examination. This person needs to do some self-examination here. They need to do some self-reflection. Maybe you did some self-reflection about this energy, and you're finding that they're not your kindred spirit. And you disconnected from this energy. Tell me more. The map. You found the new direction, Divine Pisces, through your own self reflection, contemplation, examination. Disconnecting from this person, you took a leap of faith. You charted a new course. Aries energy could be significant. Okay, let's get a couple more here. And since you did this, Divine Pisces, you disconnect from this family member or whoever this is to you. They could be a Virgo with that 9 energy right there. They don't have to be. Cancer energy is significant. Family. You got your wishes granted. Yeah. You're manifesting some sort of wealth here. You're creating something here. Something about your patience is paying off. We have the well. Deeper meaning, sustenance. Maybe that's what you were looking for, and you're getting that granted. 1989 could be significant. Somebody could be 43 or 34 or 48 or 49, 39, 38, 37, 47. Something within a few weeks here. Somebody's trying to get rid of some sort of evidence with book burning of what, you ask? Of them trying to sacrifice you. Okay. Something's going to happen within a few weeks regarding the situation is what this says. 1985 could be significant. Somebody could be 58 years old. Somebody has some sort of hidden emotions here. Hidden hostility is what I just heard. Sap. Ooh. I just feel like somebody's losing resources here, Divine Pisces, as you gain them. Yeah, they're losing physical health as you gain it. They're losing wealth as you gain it. Virgo energy. Gemini could be significant. Heavy Virgo with fine print right here. Something's being looked at closer here. Something's being inspected. Okay, this says read between the lines. Tell me more, please. Castle. Castles could be significant. Somebody's last name could be Castle. I just heard Newcastle. pride, recognition, position, praise for achievements, ego, wealth, ancestry, antiquity, history, legacy, architecture, power, prestige, isolation, the old guard, and timeless. Somebody's lack of physical health is being recognized here. 6-6 is significant. 1966 could be significant, or 1976. Scorpio energy. Phoenix on the bottom of the deck. Let's get 4 more. One card at a time. Somebody's ego is being recognized here. Some sort of risk that somebody took is being seen. What is this? Friends. Your family could have worked with a friend group here. Somebody could be 63 or 69, 65. Somebody could be having meetings behind the scenes here. I see a person of air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is significant. Somebody, whoever this Queen of Pentacles reverse energy is, or this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they are controlling. They are controlling. They could have tried to control a friend group of yours or something that you had to walk away from. 1969 could be significant. Whoever this is, they're very cold, calculated, and critical. Or they're in critical condition of some sort. What? Something about the winter and an ending? Or something's being destroyed in the winter? One more here. Okay. I see roadblock. It's time for a roadblock, the Divine says. For this person. Capricorn could be significant energy here. One of your friends could have been a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. This family member could be a Capricorn. 1984 could be significant. 1983. It says temporary setback. Paralyzed. Stuck. Stalling. Somebody's trying to stall something here. Somebody's trying to block your road, but they're stuck in some sort of obstacle here. Let's get one card at a time. One more. Dynamite. Something's about to explode in this situation, Divine Pisces, as the Divine checkmates these people. Leo. Suspense, destroy, powder keg. Catalyst for change, explosive, short fuse, firecracker. Sudden. Something's about to happen in this energy in order to bring this person some sort of misfortune and to bring you your wishes. Serendipitous. Something about serendipity is significant. Something's going to be a godsend. Some sort of prosperity in wealth is going to be a godsend, Divine Pisces, for you. Okay, let's jump into the Blacklight Tarot and see if we can get any more details regarding the situation. It's looking real good for you, Divine Pisces. That's all I can say. What do we got? The Emperor. You are hanging out in Empress, Emperor energy because you answered the call here, and the Divine is backing you 100%. Whatever happens here is going to work out in your highest favor, your highest good, period. Okay? The tireless labor that you've been doing and all the power that you've been putting into something here is going to bear fruit for you. And somebody's going to have to watch. Spirit teams all over this, y'all. All right, let's get some, just for clarification for somebody. 9:18 on the clock. Oh my goodness. Okay. What do we need to see here? Most important messages, Divine Creator. Ten of Swords. A serious ending here. A permanent and painful ending for a group of people. Maybe who committed a scandal against you, Divine Pisces. Somebody could be a psychic investigator. You don't have to be, but the energy is definitely here. All right. Somebody could be a tarot card reader, an oracle. All right. Tell me more about this Ten of Swords. Okay, one card at a time. I'm seeing an earth sign making an investment here to betray you, and now they're sitting in Ten of Swords energy. Hangman energy, stuck, stagnant, can't really move forward until they surrender something. That's the truth with the King of Swords here. Tell me more. One card at a time. Judgment. Their judgment is Ten of Swords energy. Whatever they did to you is going back on them. Tell me more about this. They can't defend themselves here. They have no defense. Okay, their defenses are weak. I'm being told to take this. 7-7 is significant. 1977 could be significant. Or there's double the divine order coming back to your timelines here. Because of this betrayal. Okay, the law could be on this person's ass. Maybe that's why they're trying to hide. For trying to sacrifice you. Tell me more about this. Ace of Wands. Some sort of action that you could be taking is going to bring you a lot of finances here, Divine Pisces. Your investments are about to bear fruit. Your investments have something to do with you following some sort of dream that you have here. Maybe this dream is happiness. Not just for you, but say humanity, right? Justice. Because you abandoned the situation with these friends or this group of people who committed scandals against you. Okay, Capricorn energy is significant. And just all the world. Come on. Okay, so some sort of action that your family is taking here. They're trying to end something for you. Justice is coming to the situation. Okay. What is this? I see Two of Cups. Okay, so there's some... I'm feeling this in reverse. I'm also feeling this Ten of Cups in reverse. I'm also feeling the upright, though, so... Okay, what's this Two of Cups, please? Yeah, this is who's... Okay, this is a dirty partnership who's in denial here. So whoever your family member worked with here is... They're going through it because of this betrayal. Alright, they're sitting in denial here. Unable to accept the truth. Whatever action they took against you is coming back on them in the worst way. Whatever action they took, it was an abuse of power. It was abuse of authority. Okay, they could have taken action to have you watched or investigated. Okay, confirmation for somebody. Tell me more. Whoa. Okay, their action was to try and hold on to a fortune of yours. Any which way that you were supposed to receive it. They tried to control your money. And they're in denial that control is being ripped from their hands. Okay. Three of Swords. Tower. The Sun. Come on, y'all. 13:33 on the clock. One more card here and then we'll clarify. Seeing a lot of control issues here. Somebody has control issues. Two of Pentacles. Let's get one card at a time, Spirit. They're trying to control something that only a Hierophant would have control of. You could be this Hierophant energy that's supposed to have control of this. One card. They could be trying to control a business that you have, Divine Pisces. Or they're taking action to destroy some sort of business that you have. Something's coming back around. 1414. Okay. The letter J could be significant. The letter K or W could be significant. Somebody's name could be Ace. Wanda could be a significant name. Something about your Fortuna or your part of fortune. I would check to see what that's in, Divine Pisces, because that's where you're going to be making the money. Judgment, and I just cracked it on the Seven of Wands. Your judgment is protection. Your judgment is joy. Your judgment is that you are going to be standing in the position that you were meant to be in. Your spiritual throne, your emperor, empress energy. Okay. What about this Ten of Swords, please? Whoa. Queen of Wands. You get to move on. Your judgment is you get to move on from betrayal here. I feel like it's in reverse for whoever this Ten of Swords is unable to move forward. Okay, this person is swimming in hatred. But your judgment is that you get to move forward. You get to move on. I'm also seeing that whoever this energy is in this Ten of Swords energy, their judgment could be transition. Death. Come on, man. I know what I'm talking about. What's the judgment? This person's going to go kicking and screaming. They do not want to take accountability for what they've done. But the judgment is that they're going to have to, whether they want to or not. Somebody hates themselves. They're worried about some sort of information coming into you, Divine Pisces, or some sort of information coming into you about what they did with a gift that was supposed to come to you. A fortune? Come on. What's the Seven of Wands reverse? Magician energy. Strength. Whoever this is in their ego, they have no defense here. They cannot control what's going to happen to them. They're under judgment. Divine judgment. Divine intervention. And I see the Magician and the Star. Wow. You're manifesting that you heal from this situation, or you're manifesting wish fulfillment here. All right. Something that you do that's creative is going to bring in some sort of massive fortune for you, Divine Pisces. Somebody's guilty of trying to steal a lot of money from you. Once again, this person's weak and they have no defense here. They can't defend themselves. That's why they're hiding. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Hermit in reverse. Come on. Five of Swords. They're still planning something here. I don't know. They're still planning to try and get around some sort of energy where they have to let go of what's yours. They're trying to find some sort of legal way or legal road around letting go of the money they owe you. Or the home, or whatever this is, heirloom. They're still planning some sort of, okay, they still have some sort of trick up their sleeve, okay? They're still planning to win at all costs here, and they're going to fail. You're still going to receive what's yours. Wow. Very clearly, they're delusional here. Tell me about this action right here. Some sort of action that you're taking, Divine Pisces, is bringing you a lot of happiness. Some sort of action that you're taking is really worrying another person. Okay, oh well. Nobody cares about what you're worried about, karmic. Nobody cares. We all know that you're going to get yours, and that's that. They're worried about something that you're saying, I feel. Something that you're doing as well. Some sort of business that you are running or building, or some sort of big vision that you have. It worries this person. Why? Because it's going to bring a lot of happiness to not just you, but a lot of other people. And that oh my God. Four of Cups, this person is depressed. They're depressed about something you do for work. I just saw the Eight of Pentacles. They're depressed about the fact that you are some sort of star energy here. Maybe that you're seen in the public eye here or something. They don't want you to be seen in the public eye because they lied about you. Okay, they're trying to have some sort of narrative be forced through about you that's untrue. Tell me about Ten of Cups. The Star is sitting in divine love. The Star is surrounded by spirits. The Star is surrounded by a lot of non-physical support that really, really supports them. Star is very connected to the divine and the spirit realm here. The Star is very balanced with the the Lovers here. Very balanced. And you've been waiting on justice for a long time, and that shit is here. With the Knight of Pentacles, justice, it's going to make it to its destination. Confirmation with the King of Swords right here. Tell me about the World. Let's get one card at a time, Spirit, please and thank you. I see the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. You walked away with your independence intact, with your self-worth intact. Okay, and there's a major completion to this cycle here. And somebody's depressed about it. Somebody's isolated about it. Somebody is delusional about it. You get to sit in Four of Wands energy. A milestone, reaching some sort of milestone here, some sort of culmination with the world. Enlightenment with the Hangman. What's the World, please? One card. Something's over with. Some sort of abuse from a family here. What is this? Two of Wands. You went down the right path here, Divine Pisces, by healing this, whatever this inner child trauma was from this family. And this person, they really did a lot to ruin who you were as a person. And it's very clear that they are failing. They failed. Tell me about this Two of Cups reverse, this funky, dysfunctional partnership. There's proof about something that they did here to you. Out of selfishness, okay? Out of hatred for themselves. Looks to me like you're manifesting something very creative here. And you're doing it quietly with the Moon. Tell me what this Two of Swords is. They're in denial about not receiving your wish fulfillment, or they're in denial that they're greedy. They're Jared, I just heard Jared. They're greedy. They're in denial that they're not receiving what's yours. They're in denial that they're not receiving some sort of emotional and material contentment here off of your back. Your family. Come on. Oh man, you love yourself too much to deal with these people. What's the Four of Pentacles? Tells me that you are going to receive a large lump sum of money here, is the energy that I'm feeling. Or, you know, enough stability here that brings peace. You're stable enough that you're peaceful. 4-4 is significant. You're so protected in this energy. This person might be abusive to children. Tell me what the Wheel of Fortune is. A Queen of Wands in reverse. Empress in reverse energy I'm getting. A mother figure in reverse. It could be a father figure in reverse, just in their distorted feminine energies, right? They could have a mother wound that they need to heal. This feminine energy also has a mother wound that needs to be healed. Anyway, they tried to force their way into your Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, into some sort of financial blessings that you were supposed to receive, Divine Pisces, by stealing it. Come on. You're about to receive good news about this. Or some sort of news is coming in. Could be eye-opening. Okay. This is going to bring you a lot of joy when you receive what's yours here. Tell me what the King of Wands is. This person wants you in Five of Pentacles energy so bad. They want you left out of this Ten of Pentacles. They want you left out of this Ten of Pentacles. They want your business to be sick. They want your business to fail. They want your business to fail. Knight of Wands here. This is the energy I'm getting. This Empress in reverse did something impulsively and recklessly to break your heart, to betray you, to make your business fail, to hurt you, to injure you. Jason, the name Jason could be significant. Jeff. Farley. Anyway, there's an end that's come to that, Divine Pisces. And your intuition and your spiritual strength is what helped bring this ending, is what helped complete this cycle. If you wouldn't have been as strong and spiritually aware as you were, or as you've learned to be, this cycle would not have ended, and this person may have gotten away with what they did. But trust and believe that they're not getting away with what they did. This is the overall energy. Justice. and exposure, clarity and illumination. Wow. You could be in a new divine union, Divine Pisces. You don't have to be. Could be just with the divine and your spirit team. Either way, you're feeling a lot of love and support at this time. Okay, what was on the bottom of the deck? Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands and the Two of Pentacles here. Somebody passionately tried to swap something that belonged to you, right? They passionately, you know, tried to control a gift that was supposed to come in for you. Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, but they're going to have to give this up. They're going to have to let go of something here that they did that was very reckless and impulsive, because they're being caught. They've been caught. They're being exposed. Y'all, damn, they're being exposed for some sort of a sacrifice that failed. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and leave that part there. I really do hope that this message was helpful for somebody. The Wheel of Fortune in this energy is so significant. Let's get some closing messages. Actually, let's just go ahead. Spirit says, let's just read the book. Claudia, the name Claudia or Claude. Klaus could be significant. Russia could be significant. What? Pinellas County could be significant in Florida. Orlando could be significant. Chicago. Michigan. California. Oregon. Something about the Northeast. Something about the Northeast. Canada. I just heard Saskatchewan. The French Quarter. All right, so France can be significant, or New Orleans or Louisiana. Let's just go ahead and read this energy and close this out, y'all. I really do hope that whoever needed this received it. We're going to turn on the light for this one. Warrior. You are a great warrior, Divine Pisces. And this is on page 88, you guys. 88 is significant. I just opened it to 77. All right, this one says, don't back down. Make your opinions heard. Don't settle for second best. If you're experiencing fear at this time, which I don't feel that you are, Divine Pisces, but if you are, know that this means whatever is going on is important to you. Whenever you feel fear, you are on the verge of something big, perhaps a massive breakthrough that is going to really help you move forward. If you have a situation on your hands where you have to face someone or something that's been unsettling you, know that you are being guided to call up your inner warrior. Don't falter and don't be frightened, because you have the energy to protect yourself now and at all times. I'm also getting that you are being incredibly protected. Let's take a peek at Shaman real quick, because I'm being guided to. I'm just going to look at the... Okay, and it's on 66. 66, 77, and 88 are significant. 6, 7, 8, you guys could be seeing 6, 7, 8. I'm just going to take a peek at Shaman really quickly. We did have it the other day, so... Trust in your angels, ancestors, and guides. You have been, if you have given your power away, claim it back. You've been doing that. You claim your power every single day. It says hand over all your concerns to your spiritual allies. When you do so, you allow them to send you intuitive guidance and messages that will allow you to correct the situation and come out on top. Somebody could be a shaman out here. You have some sort of shamanic potential to move between the realms and connect with your guides in an extremely personal way. So make sure to call back your power daily. Every time you get up in the morning, when you go to bed at night, when you take a nap and you have a dream, call back your power immediately, Divine Pisces. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave the message there, y'all. I really do hope that whoever needed it received it, and sending you guys all so much love and high healing vibes. And until the next video, deuces.